September 2008, a bank 150 years old, Lehman Brothers, collapsed overnight. $600 billion gone. Retirement savings wiped out. Millions of jobs vanished. And the thing is, it didn't start with war, or oil, or politics. It started with something very small. A promise on a billboard. Let's rewind 2022. America is still, recovering from the dot-com crash. 9/11 hit the economy hard. People are nervous. So the Federal Reserve makes money cheap. Interest rates slashed almost to zero. Suddenly, borrowing feels easy. Too easy. Owning a house becomes not just a dream, but an obsession. Here's Bob. He earns $40,000 a year. Congratulations, you qualify for a $500,000 mortgage. Wait, how? It's an ARM, adjustable rate mortgage. Low payments now, later it resets higher. And not just Bob. Bank rolled out ninja loans. No income, no job, no assets. If you're breathing, you got approved. Everyone bought homes. Teachers, waiter, part-timers, people who honestly could not afford them. Prices kept climbing, doubling in months. Houses stopped feeling like shelter. They felt like lottery tickets. Buy today, sell tomorrow, profit. Almost nobody asks, what if this stops? Banks didn't want to wait 30 years for Bob's payment, so they bundled thousands of mortgages together. Securitization. They sold the bundles as MBS, mortgage-backed securities. From the outside, they look safe. Inside, many were stuffed with subprime loans. Risky borrowers like Bob, like a shiny fruit basket with rotten bananas underneath. To sell faster, banks slice the bundle into tranches, layers. Top layer, AAA, supposedly risk-free. Bottom layer, junk. But rating agencies were paid by the bank they rated. So AAA labels went on a shaky loans. Then came CDOs, collateralized debt obligation. They took leftover risky pieces, repackaged them again and sold them like treasure. Some people started asking, hey, can we make money if these home loans fail? Wall Street said, sure, buy this thing called CDS, credit default swaps. Think of CDS like insurance. If the loans fail, you get paid. But here's the catch, you don't even need to own the loan to buy it. It's like buying life insurance on your neighbor and secretly hoping he slips on a banana peel. Meet Charlie, the insurance guy. Charlie is selling CDS contract everywhere. But Charlie does not have enough money to pay if things go bad. It's like selling life insurance to the whole city, but keeping only one bucket of water. Meanwhile, banks got greedy. They used leverage, borrowing $30 for every $1 they had, just to buy more of these risky bets. And then, the bubble popped. By 2007, trouble showed up. Home loans with changing rates got expensive. Families could not pay, foreclosures exploded. Now Bob is underwater. He owes more money than his house is even worth. Picture Bob sinking, holding onto his rooftop, while his mortgage paper float away. Investors freaked out. Nobody wanted these loan packages anymore. Prices crashed. Banks sold more, prices crashed harder. Trust was gone. Banks have hidden risky stuffs in a secret boxes called SIVs. When these blew up, no bank trusted another. The trust meter went red. It's like saying, I would not even lend you a pencil. Then, the big ones fell. Lehman Brothers collapsed. AIG drowned in serious promises it could not pay. This was contagion, like a bad cold spreading through everyone on the bus. The whole system was about to break. The US government rushed in like firefighters. The Fed cut interest rates to zero. They used quantitative easing, basically printing money to buy bonds. They rolled out troubled asset relief program, $700 billion in bailout money to stop the bleeding. It worked, kind of. The fire stopped, but the damage stayed. 8 million jobs were gone. 4 million homes were lost. 19 trillion of family wealth was erased. Wall Street celebrated with champagne, while Main Street stood in soup kitchen lines. New rules came after. Bank now face stress test. There are new laws now. Bank cannot gamble with your deposits. But the real lesson, this crash was not just about money. It was about people, families, homes and dreams. All of it started with one simple billboard. Why rent when you can own? When greed, cheap money and blind faith came together, everyone pays the price. If you liked the video, drop a comment, smash that like button and hit subscribe. Help me grow this little channel into something big.